Cruiseville getting you ready for this Class 3A Region 6 championship game featuring the Grizzlies of Battle Creek and the Wildcats of Lawrence County. This is A.J. Good, joined alongside Dawson James here for tonight's game. Let's take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineups. Starting first for the Grizzlies, coming in 23-12 as the District 11 champions under head coach Paul Lamb. Leading off in center field, Brody Swash. Batting second, the right fielder, Jack Whitworth. Batting third, the first baseman, J.R. Mathis. Batting fourth, the pitcher, Nolan Horvath. Batting fifth will be the designated hitter, Bennett Hunter. Batting sixth, the shortstop, Elias Chum. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Bo Wilson. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Landon Wiseman. And catching will be Landon Martin. On the bump for the Wildcats tonight will be Braden Morrison, coming in at 26-7 overall, a school record and the District 12 champion. So Morrison, well, Dawson, we haven't seen him pitch in a while, and he's here in a huge spot for the Wildcats tonight.
Yeah, trying to make sub-state for the first time in nearly 40 years, or over 40 years. So big game right here, big spot.
Brings up Swash. He'll lead things off, hitting 286 on the year. He's walked 25 times. Next pitch, high and in, ball two. Yeah. Logan Mays, team's ace, got the start yesterday. Went 5 one-run innings. Wildcats winning that one 8-1. Next pitch, that's in there for strike one.
And this right here, AJ, is one of Swash's in the leadoff spot. 49 stolen base attempts for him alone this year.
He got caught stealing twice yesterday. Ground ball down the right field line, foul. Apologize for earlier. We had the stream going, then all of a sudden my computer decided, you know what, we want to update it at the worst possible time. So. Next pitch just misses away for ball three. Next pitch. That misses away for ball four. Looked like a good pitch, but must have missed on the outside, so the leadoff runner is aboard.
Whitworth, the batter.
So it brings up Jack Whitworth. One on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Whitworth hitting .308 on the year, has 8 extra base hits. This one golfed in the center. Rose coming in, makes the catch on the line drive for the first out of the inning. It's a good play, leaping play out there by Brayson Rose as we've got one gone here in the top of the first. Brings up the very dangerous first baseman and J.R. Mathis. Hit a 2-run homer out the deep left center here yesterday. He's hitting .375, leading the team with 18 extra base hits and has walked 26 times as well.
Yeah, this is their anchor, their lineup right here. Best hitter in the lineup right here.
First pitch, slider misses away for ball one.
See if maybe we can get a double play after that leadoff walk. And
1-0. Slider, that does hit the outside corner for strike one. One. Another slider. 2-1. Braden is different than Logan in that way. They both had good fastballs, but he'll mix in that breaking stuff much more often than what Logan will.
Yep, Logan relies on the fastball. Braden probably relies more on that off speed.
This pitch swung on a miss, 2-2. Two. Swing and a miss for strike three, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Morrison. Brings up the opposing pitcher, Nolan Horvath. He's hitting .308, 14 extra base hits. 33 hits on the season. So 1 on, 2 gone here in the top of the first. First pitch goes around for strike one. Swash making a big turn over there, so it's 0-1, but Swash will make it over the second base off the wild pitch.
I think we might be seeing Quince asking if maybe that was foul tipped or fouled back. Yeah, nothing.
That's a hard call.
Yeah, I mean,
especially if you don't hear it.
Yeah,
that's a hard call.
Way hurt here. Let's get this. Let's get Horvath out right here.
I don't think he tipped it.
I don't think so either. I mean, it might have been close, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Just because you don't hear a sound doesn't mean he didn't. But
Yeah.
most of the time, these bats are pretty audible. Not like they were back in my day. It sound like a nuclear explosion was going off if you hit one.
They're getting closer. They're getting closer to the bat.
Yeah, we're going back to the juice bat era. Is the 0-1? That's in there for strike 2 as Morrison's ahead.
See if Braden can maybe show his best pitch right here. Let's get out of a little mini jam right here to start this game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Back-to-back Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts. And the Wildcats get out of the inning. Grizzlies strand 1 first Wildcat at bat when we return on the Exports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Martin.
We go to the bottom of the first. No score between Lawrence County and Battle Creek. Let's take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineups for the Wildcats. 26-7 under head coach Clint Wright. Leading off in center field, Brayson Rose. Batting second at third base, Jake Moore. Batting third, the shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting fourth, the catcher, Brooks Durham. Batting fifth, the pitcher. As the first pitch to Rose is in there for strike 1. Batting fifth, the pitcher, Braden Morrison. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Hud Maddox. Next pitch, that misses way away, 1-1. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Logan Clayton. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jack Story. Batting ninth, Jasper Kilden. And on the mound for the Grizzlies is Nolan Horvath. Next pitch misses away, 2-1. Horvath, the Grizzlies ace. So very good pitching matchup here at the region title on the line. 2-1. Swung on and missed here for strike 2. Wildcats in the region championship game for the second straight year. Horvath working quickly, the 2-2. Tap back foul as Rose will stay alive. Battle Creek trying to get into the sub-state for the first time ever. The Wildcats for the first time since my birth year of 1984.
Pretty wild stuff.
2-2. That misses away. Count goes full on the sixth pitch of the at-bat. So even if Rose gets out here, he's accomplished making Horvath work here. 3-2. Hit high in the air in the deep center. Center fielder still going back. That one's gone! Brayson Rose goes deep. A leadoff homer, and the Wildcats are on top.
Man, that ball just kept on going, and I didn't know if he got all of it. Knew he got a lot of it, but didn't know if he got all of it, man. What a start for the Wildcats. Morrison shutting them down in the top half. Rose coming out here with a leadoff bomb.
What? I'm like you. I knew he hit it hard,
Yeah.
but I thought he maybe hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark, and that kept going. And just like that, the Wildcats are on top of 1-0. God's honest truth, of all the games I've called here, that's the first one I've seen go out the center.
Yeah, I would probably have to agree with that. I've been coming to these games a long time. I don't think I've seen many go out that way. Wind's blowing out that way a little bit.
First pitch here to Jake Moore is high for ball one. Moore hitting 439 on the year. 3 homers, 27 RBIs for Rose. That is his 3rd homer of the year and his 21st RBI. Next pitch, a good slider. In there, 1-1. Next pitch. Hard hit ball over to short. Chum makes the play. Throws over to first. Good stretch in time for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the first. Brings up the reigning district MVP in Jack Emerson. Emerson hitting .410 on the year. 2 homers, 31 RBIs. Team high in RBIs. Run scored with 39. Stolen bases with 19. First pitch. That's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Horvath pitched in the district championship for them Monday night, so was not eligible to pitch last night. But he is their ace on the mound for them. Upper 80s fastball and that sweeping slider he's already been trying to show off tonight, or this evening as well.
Very good slider. 1-1. Shows it off there again. That misses low. 2-1.
Horvath on the year, 13th appearance, 39 1/3 innings pitch, a 2.1 ERA.
2-1. That hits him. And a hit by pitch by Jack Emerson. Puts the next runner on with 1 out. Emerson's the 8th time he's been hit by a pitch, and now the team leader in hit by pitches is at the plate here in Brooks Durham. He's hitting .394 on the year, 2 homers, 28 RBIs, team high in walks, and hit by pitches 22 and 10. So 1 on, 1 out. Wildcats here with a 1-0 lead. Team leader in stolen bases. First pitch. That misses high for ball 1.
Yeah, if you're the Wildcats, you want to make him work as much as possible. Get into this bullpen as early as we can. So far, he's at 15 pitches. So keep him working. And I know they used a couple arms, 3 arms last night. I don't know what the pitch counts were. I know 2 of them are probably done. So Wildcats need to keep putting pressure on him early.
Next pitch. Swung on a miss. Another good slider there. 1-1.
Yeah, really good slider. It's probably one of the best sliders we've seen this year.
One. High. 2-1.
He's had a better job.
Yeah.
We already
Time
did
call.
yeah.
We'll have our first McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Pitching coach out here for the Grizzlies as Durham ahead 2-1 in the count. Emerson at first, and the mood of this place, it was tense to begin with.
It's kind of
because there's
like
there's a lot of history at stake here for both sides, and man, that a leadoff homer to dead center field has certainly changed a lot of things here.
That'll help calm the nerves in that Wildcat dugout, and Horvath's been the ace on the mound. He was obviously a little frustrated. He's already kind of yelling and whatnot at himself, so just trying to settle him back down a little bit. And, but if you're the Wildcats, keep trying to put as much pressure on him as you can.
Good on the coaching staff for the Grizzlies and noticing that he's frustrated out there. 2-1. Foul back, another slider, 2-2.
Yeah, and so far, 16, 17 pitches in, whatever, 18 pitches in now, he's had a whole lot better command on the slider than the fastball. The fastball has been missing up, but that slider's been in the zone, so look for him to probably be throwing that slider more.
2-2. High and in, ball 3.
3-2 count. I'd expect it right here if I'm Brooks, the way that fastball is missing.
Three-two. Misses low for ball 4. A Heritage Automotive walk, and Brooks works his 23rd walk of the season. Brings up Brayden Morrison, the pitcher. And the Battle Creek coaching staff is already now getting warned by the home plate umpire, as Morrison, who's been red hot as of late, hitting just a hair under 300. Homer, 11 RBIs, scored 22 times, 11 walks, and now Harrison Wiley. Named that Wiley will be the courtesy runner for Durham. 2 on, 1 out. Wildcats up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Battle Creek's upset about that strike call, but that was the ball 4 to their leadoff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're playing him
pitch.
the pull here. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. That was pitch 21 through just a third of an inning so far.
I mean, if we can make him work and get to 30 before this inning is over, that'd be awesome.
1-0. In the turf. Good block by Martin behind the plate. 2-0.
Yeah, Braden's been hot, as we mentioned, and he does like the pull. He'll go to that right side more often than he will to the left side for sure.
2-0. That's in there for strike 1. 2-1. Ground ball over to first, makes the play. Mathis throws over to first. No throw over, or makes the throw to second. No throw over to first. So the fielder's choice puts runners on the corners with 2 gone to bring up Hub Maddox. Maddox hitting .260 on the year, 21 RBIs, 14 walks. Runners on the corners as Morrison will get a courtesy runner. It'll be Chase Carr. So it's been a while since we've seen both courtesy runners used in an inning.
In the first inning, yeah, or in any inning, yeah. See, I'm sure Carr's probably not going to be trying to take second here, but if Hud can find a base hit here, and let's get as many runs as we can.
Runners on the corners, 2 gone. Pickoff attempt, not in time. First pitch. That's that slider in there for strike 1. Another pickoff attempt. The 0-1. Slider swung on a miss, strike 2. Horvat the head. Maddox going to have to battle back here.
Yeah, and Maddox probably needs to expect that slider again, I would assume.
The 0-2. Ground ball. That is through the left side of base hit. Another clutch RBI single by Hub Maddox, and the Wildcats take a 2-0 lead.
And there's why I'm in the booth and not playing, or didn't play, because that was a fastball and Hud was ready for it and got enough on it to get it to left field.
2-0. Wildcats continue their 2-out hitting and get a crooked number on the board here in the bottom of the first. Brings up the senior and Logan Clayton. In .261, 14 RBIs, has scored 27 times. First pitch, slider, that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off the net above the Battle Creek dugout. And Horvat the head, 0-2 again. He's about to throw pitch number 30 of the inning.
And, Logan, right idea right there to try to take that slider to the right side of the field.
The 0-2. That's going to get away. Ball on the turf, and everyone will move up 90 feet. That's such a hard play for Martin behind the plate to make a stop on.
Yep. Yeah, and it's 2 outs. Battle Creek, they're just trying to get an out here, and so obviously going to throw whatever can get an out. But yeah, that pitch was in the dirt or in the turf.
Well, look, here comes a 1-2. Tap back foul, and Clayton gets just enough of it to stay alive.
Got a little bit of our home plate umpire there as well.
Yeah, he didn't even budge.
Clint just said, "Are you okay, sweetheart?"
Yeah. Good on both teams to, kind of everybody take a step back, and the umpire does that for everybody else, so they do it for him. One, two.
Oh, man.
Crushed, but look out at the field goal post.
Hit the light pole.
Wow.
Hit the light pole and bounced down. How about that?
Well, there's something to add to the baseball bingo card today. 1-2. Golfed in the left field down for a base hit. Carr is in. That's going to go to the gap. Maddox is in. Clayton, a Green Hill Monument 2-run, 2-out double, and the Wildcats lead it 4-0.
What a start for the Cats, man. You couldn't have drew it up any better. Morrison shuts it down in the top half, and you put a 4 spot and 2 huge outs or 2 hits with 2 outs for Hud and then Logan there as well, as Horvath is already at 33 pitches. So
0-2 RBI single,
Man.
then a 1-2 2-run double, both with 2 outs. Next pitch, high and in, ball 1.
Don't need to get too high. Got a lot of ball left to play. A whole lot of ball left to play. This Battle Creek team can swing it very well. Need to keep the foot on the gas for sure.
A 1-up. Big cut and a miss. 1-1. Story on the year. Hitting 300, homer, 21 RBIs, 12 runs scored. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. So Story's going to have to battle back from behind here. Wildcats with 4 runs off 3 hits.
Taking advantage of the 2 free passes there as well.
1-2. This one hit down the left field line. That one's still hooking, and he makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats give 4 in the bottom of the first inning. Take a 4-0 lead to the top of the second. We return on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
5-6-7 do it for Battle Creek here in the top of the second as they trail Lawrence County 4-0 in this region championship game. Morrison in the first inning, no hits, no runs, a walk and a pair of strikeouts through 15 pitches. The first one here to Hunter, misses low for ball 1. Hunter, great year, hitting .355 on the season. Next pitch lined and right on cue with a liner up the middle for a leadoff single. First hit of the game surrendered by Morrison. Puts a leadoff runner aboard. Brings up Elias Chung. Chung hitting .309 on the year, 10 extra base hits, has walked 32 times. His team on the season has walked 188 times this year. Very good plate presence. His first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, we was talking during the commercial, right? This game is a long way from over. This Battle Creek team can swing it really well, and they're going to put up runs. 4 runs probably does not win this game, so the Wildcats need to lock back in and keep fighting.
Next pitch. That's in there for strike 2.
Do have some action in Battle Creek bullpen, AJ. Can't get a number on that guy yet.
It's interesting, too. Horvath threw 37 pitches there in the first. Next pitch. Slider. Misses low. 1-2.
It might just be Horvath tossing to stay loose. Kind of looks like him. I think it is, yeah.
No.
Is it not?
No, it doesn't look like it. 1-2. Slider. 2-2.
That's two really, really good pitches there from Braden. They didn't miss by much.
Number 22 down
22,
there for Battle
okay.
Creek. 2-2. Low. 3-2.
Norwood. Coleman Norwood.
Three, 2. Hit in the center. Rose tracking it down and will make the running catch. Really good job by Brayson Rose, and that will be the first out of the inning. It's the second really good catch he has made, as that will bring up Bo Wilson, the left fielder. Wilson hitting .296 on the year, 11 extra base hits, has walked 14 times, 32 hits, and 108 at-bats, 129 plate appearances as well. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second. First pitch, misses away, ball 1. One up. That's in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count.
Both of Braden and Logan, two left-handed pitchers for the Wildcats. They like to pound that inside on righties.
One. That one's fouled over the Grizzly dugout. 1-2. Long look here by Morrison. 1-2. Hit hard, but way foul on top of the building. The fourth pitch of the at-bat.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
1-2. Just misses away. 2-2. Not a bad miss there from Braden.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was. There was some kind of maybe circle change or something. Did you see the spin on that ball?
Yeah, it started like outside corner, but
Yeah.
it continued to fade the further it traveled. Two. Ball 3 on the sixth pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, so far their guys are making Braden work hard. Don't need to give up any free passes right here. Need to get an out right here.
Three-two. That's going to miss low. And his second walk issued. And puts runners on first and second with 1 out. Brings up the 8-hole hitter here in Landon Wiseman, hitting .337 on the year. 2 homers, 11 extra base hits. It's also been hit tied for the most. No, I read the wrong stat. My apologies. Hit by pitch 6 times as Clint Wright out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Trying to calm down his freshman pitcher. It is his second year of varsity action. Pitched as an 8th grader last year.
Yeah, Wiseman's one of the best hitters on the team. At least looking at the stat sheet, so he's got him placed perfectly in that 8th slot for this situation right here. Say Braden's just missing. You know, some of the pitches are just a bit higher, just a tick outside where he's not close enough to get a call. And you know, Battle Creek's doing a great job being patient at the plate and making him work, making him throw a strike in there.
2 on, 1 out. Morrison trying to get out of this jam. He's currently at 30 pitches. First pitch, slider misses away, ball 1. Time called. We got a ball from the bullpen making its way on the field. Bullpen catcher trying to figure out where it went, and there it is. Wind blowing out to left again. 1-0. Fouled. Heads up on the on-deck circle. 1-1.
Love to see a ground ball to Hud or Jack right here.
One. That's in there for strike 2. 1-2.
Needs to live right there. Live right there.
If he's giving it to you, take it.
Take it.
One, 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his third of the game, as we've got 2 on. Still not out of the jam here in the top of the second. Brings up the catcher and Landon Martin. Martin hitting .228 on the year. Up with 2 on and 2 gone.
Yeah, going to get a lefty-lefty matchup here, so let's get this out before the top of the lineup comes up for sure. See if Brady can pound the zone, maybe get a ground ball, something down in the zone.
First pitch, slider, that is in there for strike 1.
You know, we're talking about Horvath has a really good slider. Braden's got a really good slider as well. I mean, that's a sweeping slider. Pairs that up with his 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Slider and back pick over at second. Jack tried to go Savannah Banana style through the legs, or Brandon Phillips in Houston. That'd been impressive if he would have been able to get it.
It was close. It was.
Yeah,
I don't think he ever tagged
he
him, but it was close.
Him, no.
Yeah. See if Braden can get best pitch right here, and let's get out of this jam.
The 0-2. Foul back as Martin will stay alive. The 0-2. And misses away. 1-2.
Well, Martin wanted to swing at that, but wisely let up. Not a bad waste pitch right there.
One, 2. Hit in the air in the left. Clayton will camp underneath. He didn't even have to move. Makes the catch. And that one will end the inning. Grizzlies strand 2 in the top of the second. Still 4-0 Wildcat leads. We go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Jesper Kilburn to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the second. The first pitch from Horvath is in there for strike one. Wildcats leading it 4-0 in the Class 3A Region 6 championship game. Here's the 0-1. Liner over to second, a good play. Throw over to first is in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up Brayson Rose. Rose, who led off the bottom of the first with a solo shot to left, his third homer of the season. Got the scoring going for the Wildcats. Face Horvath here for the second time, inning in the third. 4 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a hit by pitch. Right now at 39 pitches. First pitch misses away to Rose for ball 1. Rose on a full count went to deep to dead center. 1-0. Swung on a missed. 1-1. It's like a tailing fastball, two-seamer, a changeup there from Horvath. Still got someone warming up in the Grizzly bullpen, the 1-1. Hit high in the air in the deep right field. Right fielder going back, and this one is good! A 2-homer game. Bryson Rose goes yard, and the Wildcats lead it 5-0.
I mean, how about that? How about that? 2 home run game, first 2 at bats of the game. Both home runs, so that one different part of the field to right center, and right fielder knew it. You could tell by the way he responded when the ball came off the bat that he knew it was gone.
He now has the team lead with 4 home runs on the season, a no-doubter. Right fielder kind of deked me a bit. I'm like, ooh, I knew that was hit well, but he didn't move, and he took 2 steps and watched that one fly.
He acted like he had a play on it and then just turned around and watched it.
Jake Moore grounded out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Jake had a pretty good barrel at the shortstop. Unfortunately, just hit it right to him first at-bat.
The 0-1. Popped up and out of play, 0-2. So we go all season without home runs to right field, and we've had none to center and none to right. And in these tournaments, we've had 1 to center and 2 to right.
Yep.
Next pitch misses in, 1-2.
You know, Bedford last year, I don't think he hit 1 to right field here last year, did he?
Who's that?
Alex Bedford?
Yeah, he had a lot.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think he hit 1 to right field here.
He did.
Did he? Okay.
At least half of them went to right. Half of them to right, the other went to left center. 2-2. Grounder as Moore will stay alive on the 5th pitch of the at-bat. That is by far the hardest hit ball we have seen.
That's impressive, yeah. That's just so, I mean, just a sophomore, just so impressive.
2-2. That's in the turf as Moore has worked the count full. This is the 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Jake, just big league take right there.
3-2. And he'll work a Heritage Automotive walk, the second by Horvath, and his third free pass issued, as that one will do it for Horvath. Head coach Paul Lamb for Battle Creek will make his way out to the mound. We will have a pitching change. While that goes down, we'll take a break on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Coleman Norwood, the new pitcher into the game here for Battle Creek. First guy he will face is Jack Emerson, who was hit by a pitch and scored in his first at bat in the first inning. So Horvath exits, inning in a third. 5 runs off 4 hits, 2 walks, a hit by a pitch on 49 pitches. First one here to Emerson, misses high for ball 1. You got Jake Moore on first. 1-0 count. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. The pickoff attempt not in time. Story of the game has been Brayson Rose. 2 solo homers, 1 to center, 1 to right in back-to-back innings. 1-0. Popped up. Wiseman given a long run, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Second out of the inning, my apologies. 2 gone. That brings up Brooks Durham, who walked in his first at bat. Will face Norwood for the first time.
Yeah, Norwood on the year, 15th appearance, 23 and a third innings pitch, a 1.8 ERA. He's got really good numbers, but he's not a lengthy guy. 14 appearances and only 23 innings. So, be interested to see how far they let him go.
First pitch misses low and away. Ball 1.
They've got their leader in innings has not pitched yet this weekend, so I'm not sure if maybe he's hurt or what's going on, but Horvath has been their ace the last month or so.
1-0 ripped down the left field line and was fouled by about a foot. Very close, though, as that's strike 1.
He did that last night, too, Brooks did.
And then doubled down the line right after that.
Well, maybe we're speaking into existence.
Yeah. So 1-1 here to Durham. Wind continues to blow out the left center, which makes Rose's home run even more impressive. Wind's blowing out the left, and he still hit a no-doubter. 1-1. Misses way away. 2-1. Misses away, ball 3.
We're still a long way to go in this game. I'm sitting here thinking 5 runs. We're probably not going to win this game. You saw how, about this time last Saturday, how that game went. So Wildcats have got to keep their focus and keep the foot on the gas.
3-1. That's going to miss away as Durham, team leader in walks, going to work another Heritage Automotive walk. That's the third walk by Grizzly pitching and the fourth free pass. Brings up Braden Morrison. Hit into a fielder's choice, and his courtesy runner eventually scored as Harrison Wiley will be the courtesy runner for Brooks Durham. Brooks now with 24 walks on the year, and you add his 10 hit by pitches. That's 34 free passes. Yeah. His OPS is probably skyrocketing, right? He's over 1,000 anyways.
Yep.
It's 1.056 coming in. Morrison going to try to help his own cause. 2-on-2 gone. First pitch hit high in the air into center. Coming in on it. And he'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats add another run. The bottom of the second. It's 5-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
Swash to lead things off for Battle Creek here in the top of the third as they trail Lawrence County 5-0 in the Class 3A Region 6 championship game. He walked in his first at bat. Braden Morrison back on the bump for the Wildcats through 2 innings. No runs, a hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts through 39 pitches. Swash worked a full count on Morrison to lead off the game. That first pitch, a slider, misses in the turf for ball 1.
Yeah, big part of the game here with their top of the lineup coming through for the second time. See what Braden does to make some adjustments.
1-0. Down the middle for ball 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's down the middle.
Looked good from here, but
2-0. Ball 3. That's going to hit him. Hit by a pitch. And Swash will get on for the second time. Both of them free passes.
Number 11, Jack Whitworth, the batter.
Brings up Jack Whitworth, who flew out to center on a line drive in his first at bat. So 1 on, nobody out.
Yeah, Steve Braden, we do have a 5-run cushion. You don't want to give him anything free, but, do have some runs to work with here. See if he can pitch loosely this second time through the order. And, see if maybe some of these calls that are right on the borderline, maybe we can start getting some of those calls.
Or just get some consistency. I'm seeing it on both sides right now. There's no consistency behind home plate. This game's too big to be this inconsistent. This one hit in the air into right. Kilburn giving chase. Loses the hat, but doesn't lose the ball. He makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So 1 on, 1 gone here in the top of the third. Now brings up the big man, J.R. Mathis. So for 1, struck out in his first at bat as he'll face Morrison for the second time.
Number 24, Mathis.
Yeah, this kid right here is a stud. I think he's a junior. I'll be interested to see where he ends up playing in a couple years college ball, but he's got all the tools to be really good.
First pitch, hey. Maybe if you do throw it down the middle, he'll eventually call it a strike.
Got hood shaded way over double play depth. There goes.
Swash takes off, and Durham couldn't grip it. He'll get in there safely. It's 1-1 with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, tough look right there by pretty good jump by Swash over
it was
at
a really
first.
good jump.
I don't know if it's ever been a play anyway, as he's got over 50 stolen base attempts now.
And Durham gets in front of that. He's going to throw to third, and Jake does enough to get a hand on it, and Swash now over at third. A 2-1 count.
Yeah. Almost had a good play there.
Yeah.
Almost. I think he still would have been safe no matter if Jake would have got a good glove on that or not. But let's see if Brady can focus on this batter.
3-1.
Maybe just a tick low right there. Now you're about to have to groove the best hitter on the team a fastball to try to not walk him, give up a free pass.
3-1. That misses away. And the fourth walk issued now puts runners on the corners.
Number 28.
With one out. Bring up Nolan Horvath. Struck out in his last at-bat in the first inning.
Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times on the broadcast. We've got a lot of ball left to play. This game's far from over, and this Battle Creek team, they didn't come down here to give up. I mean, they're going to keep fighting until the last out is made. So Braden just needs to settle down. If you give up, one or two here, nobody hurt. Let's settle in and pound the zone.
First pitch. Swung on a miss. Tailing fastball for strike one.
AJ, when you mentioned Battle Creek's got some more guys down there warming up in the bullpen.
Right-hander. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Almost air melted. It's in there for strike two as Mathis will get in there with the stolen base.
Yeah, another pretty good jump right there. I don't know. Yeah, and a good play by Jack to keep that ball in the infield. See if we can get a strikeout right here.
The 0-2. 1-2. Missed a bit high. One, two.
Oh my goodness! I mean,
2-2. At some point, you need to make up your mind what the strike zone is. He's called that a strike all game, and then he's decided to call that a ball, and that's been both sides. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. That's a better way to do it, and that will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his fourth of the game. But not out of it yet here with Bennett Hunter. Line to single in the center to lead off the second.
Yeah, just good hitters all over this Battle Creek team, so need an out.
First pitch. Ball one. 1-0. Low, ball two. Comes a 2-0. Lined up the middle and through for a base hit. One run is in. Here comes Mathis. He will score. And Hunter with a 2-out, 2-run single. And the Grizzlies have cut into the lead 5-2. His second hit of the game comes at a big time.
Good piece of hitting there. I mean, it's we give them 2 free passes in the hit by pitch and walk, and credit to them, they took advantage of that.
Brings up Chun, who flew out the center in his first at bat. First pitch. Hit in the air into shallow right. That's going to get down. Kilburn's throw to third. Oh. And now puts runners on the corners after back-to-back singles.
Number 52, Bo Wilson, the batter.
I'm going to bring up Bo Wilson here. And
somebody
home plate umpires had enough with one of the fans.
I'm not sure that this.
So runners on the corners, 2 gone. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1.
Yeah, Braden's just got to settle back in and keep pounding the zone. You know, Hunter got a good swing on it, and Chun didn't have a super good barrel, but enough to get it out there. So just need an out here to get out of this inning.
1 up. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Pick-off attempt. Colley makes a good catch over there. One. Fouled away, 1-2.
Just need an out right here for Braden. Need an out. Let's go swing some more.
Balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
One, 2. Hit in the air into right center. Could be trouble, and it is. That's going to one-hop the wall. 1 run is in. He's going to try for 3 to throw to third. Plenty of time. He is out. That one will end the inning. But a double makes it a 1-run game, 5-4 for Lawrence County. As we go to the bottom half, that is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find it.
Maddox will lead things off for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Battle Creek got 4 runs in the top half to make it a 5-4 game here in the region, Class 3A Region 6 Championship. First pitch, the Maddox in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Low, 1-1.
You know, if you're the Wildcats, you just got to respond and fight back. You know, this is, you know, knew they wasn't gonna lay down, so we just got to keep punching as well.
1-1. Golf down the left field line, fair. Maddox going to make the turn. That's going to roll to the corner. And he'll get in there with a leadoff Green Hill Monument double. Good start to this one for Hub Maddox, his second hit of the game.
Yep, good piece of hitting right there, good barrel. Found some green. I mean, that's what we just got to keep swinging it, you know, and hopefully Braden comes back out in this fourth inning and can settle back in. But for now, we got to keep swinging it.
Brings up Logan Clayton, a 2-run, 2-out double in his last at bat. Great piece of hitting there by Hud.
Coach Wright giving some old-fashioned signals there instead of calling out the number.
First pitch. Lined up the middle. Through for a base hit. Maddox is going to round third. He is going to score, and Clayton with his third RBI, and the Wildcats answer just like that to make it 6-4.
Yeah, it didn't take long, man. Just Clayton just has been swinging a very good bat here lately. You know, he was a guy that was below 150 a month or two ago, or halfway through the season. Now he's up pushing 300 here soon. So 2 for 2 today.
Brings up Jack Story. Story flew out to deep left in his first at bat. 1 on, nobody out, and Clayton quickly over to first on the pickoff. First pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. That's going to be trouble. And that one's going to one-hop the wall. Clayton on his way to third. And he'll get there, and Story with a Green Hill Monument double. Puts runners on second and third with nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning.
How about that, AJ? I mean, 3 straight guys, your 6, 7, 8 hole hitter is reached, and we're going to get a pitch and change here.
Yeah, it looks like Paul Lamb making his way out. Going to get after 3 straight hits to start the bottom of the third. And that will do it for Norwood. Pitch and change. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game for the Grizzlies as Levi Elam comes in for Coleman Norwood. Gave up a run off 3 hits, a walk, 13 pitches, but he is responsible for the runners on second and third. Kilburn grounded out to second in his first at bat. The Grizzlies infield playing in. First pitch, and he sends that one foul down the left field line for strike 1.
Good idea right there.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
That's someone else warming up in the Grizzly bullpen.
Yeah, this has quickly turned into a bullpen game for them, it looks like.
The 0-1. Up the middle, off of his boot, but looks like everybody is going to be safe. An infield single for Jasper Kilburn, and that brings home another run to make it 7-4, and we hope Elam's okay after taking that one off the ankle.
I mean, immediately come into the game and take the second pitch you throw right off the ankle. That hurt. That hurt bad.
I hope he's okay. That I heard the thud coming out from that.
As now their guy in the bullpen's all of a sudden starting to toss pretty hard and heavy.
Let him walk that one off, throw a couple pitches here, and
Fans, litter is a big problem. During today's
this game's been pretty wild so far. The Wildcats are coming out swinging really good bats, and knew Battle Creek wasn't going to go away, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. They did a tremendous job, strung 3 2-out hits in a row. That's something that the Wildcats have done a great job with this year. And that's part of baseball. And now we've got a chance here to get those runs back.
He's going to throw a couple warm-ups. Yep, there's a strike. Well, depends on which inning. At this point, we don't know what's a strike and what's not a strike here.
I'm going to say, AJ, that there's probably a reason we have not seen Tessa at the ballpark the last couple nights.
If you want to know what I don't call her chaos personified for no reason. My son's a little better.
Yeah, he's a little older, so he listens and understands a little bit better.
Good to see Elam okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and hey, his ankle saved a run right there, because more than likely that gets through. Well, I don't know about Jack, but no offense to Jack. We might still be in the same spot, but that brings up the red-hot Brayson Rose. 2 for 2. Homer to center in the first, homer to right in the second.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take the infield back out and see what the strategy is. They're going to.
They got to get their first and thirds here.
Yeah, definitely don't want to run into an out. We're swinging it so well right now. Don't want to run into an out on the bases here.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. First pitch. It's in there for strike one.
So Rose trying to go 3 for 3 to start this one. 3 for 3 with all 3 home runs would be really impressive.
Or just be productive somehow. Throw over to first, not in time. Another right-hander still warming up. Looks like number 12, Mac Brown. The 0-1 off the end of the bat. Foul back 0-2.
Going to battle here with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 misses away. Back pick. Not in time. Everybody's safe.
That's almost a really good play for Battle Creek. Almost a really good play. Jack able to get back, had a good secondary lead, and they weren't even looking to throw it at second.
The moment he threw it, Jack took a step towards home.
It's like, oh.
So infield will play in again here for the Grizzlies. 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. On a rising fastball.
Yeah, has a really good fastball right there.
Brings up Jake Moore. 0 for 1 with a ground out the short in the first and a walk in the second. So he'll face Elam here for the first time.
Yeah, gotta find a way to get these 2 runs in right here with the way both teams are swinging it early in this game. We're going to need to get as many runs as we can get.
First pitch. High, ball 1. One up. Oh, good job by Mark behind the plate. 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, it's in there for strike one on a slider. 2-1. Two one. Misses away, ball three. Hitters count here for Moore. Three one. Ripped in the left and through a base hit. Story's going to score. Kilburn, he's going. Ooh. Kilburn held up at third for some reason.
He already
Ball
had
got by the left fielder.
Yeah, he already had the stop sign on him, and
did.
then by the time he started waving, Kilburn had already stopped, and man.
But Jake comes away with the RBI to make it 8-4. Now brings up Jack Emerson. Emerson's already reached base once on a hit by pitch and score, and then popped up the third in his last at bat.
9 hits already for the Wildcats.
First pitch.
Ooh,
that's going to hit him in the head. It's his second hit by pitch, and that will load the bases with one out. That is the now 5th free pass by Grizzly pitching in this game to bring up Brooks Durham.
Yeah, so far both teams are taking advantage of those free passes. I mean, we've had a hit by pitch and a walk that led that helped with their rally, and now obviously you just mentioned Battle Creek's giving some free passes as well.
Durham, no official at bat, has walked in his first 2. Wildcats have almost completely made up what Battle Creek did in the top of the 3rd. So Durham's first at bat here against Elam.
Yep, bases loaded, need to keep piling on.
First pitch. That misses away, ball 1. Wind continues to blow stiffly out towards left center. 1-0. Ground ball foul, 1-1.
This place is filling up.
Yeah, both teams have brought a ton of fans here, and I just noticed Creekwood walking down, and now they're standing. Some of them standing in the bullpen, so they're here ready to go. So going to be a bunch of people at the ballpark today.
1-1. Foul back, 1-2.
Brooks ain't got to do too much. I mean, just a base hit will do, and score a couple hopefully, and
a ball in the outfield anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, definitely need to get some more right here.
One, 2. High, 2-2, as Martin keeps that one from going to the backstop. Two. Foul back on the 5th pitch of the at-bat. Big swing there by Durham.
Yeah, he was thinking grand slam with that pitch right there. Brooks does have 2 home runs on the year.
Another 2-2. Ground ball down the left field line on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Now 18 for Elam.
Yeah, we're making these guys work. And, that's good to see, and they're mixing their arms up after we chased our ace out of the game, trying to mix looks up. So.
Two. Misses away, ball 3 on the 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Any way on right here. A walk, hit, anything will do right here.
Three, 2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Brings up Braden Morrison, who's 0 for 2, into a fielder's choice and flew out the center. Base is loaded. 2 gone. Going to try to help his own cause.
Yeah, really don't want to leave the bases loaded. Brooks, really good pitch by Elam there to get Brooks off balance. Best pitch he's thrown so far in his outing.
First pitch here to Morrison. Misses low and away. Ball 1.
You know, any way we can add a couple more here would work with me. We'll walk, hit, whatever works.
One up. Chopper foul to the Grizzly dugout. 1-1.
Our hitters are going to sit back. You know, Rose and Durham both were way out in front so far. Morrison's out in front. You're going to have to sit back. You know, Battle Creek's done a good job mixing their velo up. The first guy was 87, 88, and these last couple guys have maybe been low 80s, upper 70s. So we're going to have to adjust to that.
So 1-1. In there for strike 2. Comes a 1-2. Crushed, but on the Denver trap. Still 1-2.
Please return all foul balls to the home team dugout.
One, 2. Ground ball, fielded by Elam. And that one will end the inning. Wildcats add 3 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lead it 8-4 as we go to the top of the 4th. Next on the Exports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. Lawrence County leads Battle Creek 8-4 in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. 8-9-1 due up for the Grizzlies. Wiseman, who struck out swinging in his first at bat, is due up. Braden Morrison back on the bump for the Wildcats through 3 innings. 4 runs off 4 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts through 62 pitches. First pitch here to Wiseman. Misses away, ball 1. Got Trenton Waller warming up in the Wildcat bullpen. 1 up. Ground ball over to Emerson at short. Makes the play. Throws over to first. That's in time for the first out of the inning. So if I believe right, that's the first time they've gotten the leadoff batter out in this game. That brings up Landon Martin. Flew out to Clayton in left in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 4th.
And
first pitch. This is low and away, ball 1.
Would love to see a quick inning. This game's been pretty wild for both sides. Would love to see a quick inning.
1 up. Hit softly. Off of the glove of Maddox into the outfield. And Martin will reach off the single. I think Hud might have just gotten fooled on that one.
Yeah, he ran in and should have just stayed where he was, and he'd probably been okay.
Hit him right in the chest. Brings up Swash, who's walked on both of his at-bats and scored in the third. So top of the order here with the runner, actually courtesy runner over there at first. First pitch. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Bit high, 1-1.
Yeah, just a tick high right there.
Yeah, he hasn't given the high strike to anybody.
No.
Outside, inside, and low, that's all up for debate, but he hasn't given up the high strike to anybody yet. 1-1. Swung on a miss, strike two. One, two. Poke down the left field line. Clayton giving chase will make the catch. And they finally retire Swash for the first time as we got one on with two gone here in the top of the fourth inning.
Yeah,
not going to lie, off the bat, I thought that was trouble.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hadn't played perfectly. We was shaded to that side a little bit, and Clayton was able to track it down. That ball was not hit very hard.
Brings up Whitworth to the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts, one to center, one to right. First pitch, foul back, strike one.
Definitely would like to get this out, and Mathis not be coming up with runners on.
0-1, runner takes off, throw to second. It's a good one, but it's a good jump over there at first.
It's a called strike there too, AJ.
Called a strike, okay. So 0-2.
Get this out right here.
Morrison steps off. Might have he got confused on the signal. Something happened there. The 0-2. Misses away. 1-2. One, two. Swing and a miss, but that gets through the legs of Durham. Puts runners on the corners with just two gone.
Just some bad luck this inning for Morrison on the mound. Misplayed ball by Hud, and then the drop third strike just squeaked through Brooks there.
Now brings up Mathis, 0 for 1, struck out in the first, walked and scored in the third. Clint Wright now out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit.
We've said it every time Mathis has been up. He's their best hitter, one of the top players in this junior class, and man, just some bad luck for Braden there. Just I don't know what you can say other than that, AJ.
Yeah,
just tough luck.
It's championship baseball. You got to be at a championship level. It's two plays in this inning that weren't made at a championship level, and now we got runners on the corners with two outs. One of the best power hitters in the state at the plate.
Yeah. Braden's gonna have to be sharp right here. This could be 8-7 pretty quick.
McDonald's HVAC mound visit is over. First pitch. Slider hit high in the air in the left. Clayton going to camp underneath. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Grizzlies strand two in the top of the fourth, and 8-4 Wildcat leads. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Max will lead things off for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the fourth as they lead Battle Creek 8-4 here in this Region 6 championship game. First pitch here from Elam. That misses low for ball one. Maddox 2 for 2. RBI single in the first and a double and a score in the third. Scored twice. Next pitch here from Elam. Lined up the middle. Third hit of the game for Hub Maddox. 3 for 3, the 10th hit of the game here for the Wildcats. And Hud making up for his defensive mistake in the top half of the inning. Lines one, now brings up, well, the red-hot Logan Clayton. 2 for 2. Double, a single, 3 RBIs, and the run scored in the game. First pitch. Ball one. That's a strike. I'm sorry. 1-0. Ball two.
Now that one's outside.
That was
right
a
there.
ball.
Yeah, that one's outside for sure.
Yeah, my son agrees. Yeah. He's learning the strike zone himself.
That's good.
Yeah. 2-0. Lined in the center, and that's going to get down for a base hit, his third of the game. And how about your 6 and 7 hole hitters with 3 hits?
It's impressive. Very, very 6 for 6 today. Very impressive.
Brings up Jack Story. He's 1 for 2, flew out the left in the first and doubled off the wall in left and scored in the third. Story will step out, get the signs here from head coach Clint Wright, see what Clint wants to do here in this situation. First pitch. Pokes into shallow left. That's trouble. And the left fielder, though, skies over. Does a good job. That's Wilson out and left to make the catch for the first out of the inning. So one gone now brings up Jasper Kilburn. 1 for 2, a ground out to second in the second, and infield RBI single in the third. He will face Elam here. Elam now with 31 pitches through an inning and a third has given up 4 hits. And pretty much at this point, every Grizzly has visited the bullpen in this game so far.
Just had a lefty that pitched yesterday, trot down there. I don't know if they might be going to bring him in when Rose comes back up.
That's what Martin's doing. He's trying.
Yeah, just stalling.
Yeah, stall him, which Home plate umpire is about to make his way out there. So
yeah, he
2 on, 1 out.
Immediately ran out there and started tossing. That is Thomas Peterson. I say tossing. He immediately went out there and started throwing as hard as he could.
Exactly.
Get hot quick.
First pitch. Hit in the air in the left. Wilson going back on it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings us to the top of the order with Brayson Rose. He's 2 for 3, a pair of homers, and struck out swinging in the third. He's looking for some redemption after striking out with 2 on in his last at-bat. So his 4th at-bat of the game.
Looks like they're going to let him face him here with 2 outs. So maybe a situation if Jasper would have reached, they would have pulled him, but they're going to let it ride, looks like.
Yeah, I believe it was Elam he faced during that strikeout. That him or no, it was Elam
I think it was, yeah.
First pitch. Hit high in the air in the deep right field. This one is good! His 3rd homer of the game!
Oh, my gosh.
Brayson Rose goes yard, and the Wildcats lead it 11-4.
What in the world are we witnessing here? How unbelievable is this? 3 home runs for Brayson Rose. That's one of the wildest things I think I've ever seen at a baseball field. 3 for 4, 3 home runs. That is unbelievable.
I don't know if I have seen a performance from a high school kid, especially a sophomore, as good as what this has been today. A no-doubter.
Another no-doubter.
Another no-doubter. I mean, that one was gone off the bat. Outfield barely moved.
Yeah.
So 5 RBIs.
Yeah, and 2 of his home runs are at the deepest part of the field, back there close to the center field wall.
Jakers 1 for 2, an RBI single on his last at bat as that pitch misses away for ball 1.
And again, the way this game's gone, 11 runs might not win it. As wild as it's been for both sides, I mean, both teams have been swinging it well.
1 up. That's in there for strike 1. 1-1. And something's going on with my camera out there. 2-1. Next pitch. That's a good slider in there. 2-2. Hit that one. Good job. Thank you.
Put him on the payroll.
2-2. This one skied in the air in the center, and he'll camp underneath. Make the catch, and that one ends the inning. Brayson Rose goes yard for the 3rd time this afternoon. It's 11-4 leads. We go to the top of the 5th next on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
We go to the top of the 5th inning with Lawrence County leading Battle Creek 11-4. We've got 4, 5, 6 due up here for the Grizzlies. Horvath to lead things off, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Morrison through 4 innings. Here's the first pitch. Low, ball 1 through 4 innings. 4 runs off 5 hits, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, sitting right now at 76 pitches. is out here for the 5th. This pitch fouled away, 1-1.
Would love to see a clean inning. Would love to see 3 up, 3 down, 10 pitches. Just a clean inning would be nice.
1-1. Fouled off the top of. Ooh. Yeah, Brooks took that one. I don't know if he was. Yeah. Brooks got the worst of that one. He kind of faded down. I don't know if he was just messing with us. In the world of wrestling, they say that's selling. And kind of the way he fell down, he popped right back up. So I don't
know if he was just thinking about it and was leaning forward or what. But looks like Franklin County just arrived as well. So Franklin County Creekwood will be next. This has been a fairly slow-moving game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a little slow.
Yeah, looks like Brooks is okay, so they're ahead 1-2 here on Horvath. This pitch. On the outside corner for strike 3, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. His 6th of the game as we've got one gone here on the top of the 5th. Brings up the very tough Bennett Hunter. He's 2 for 2. Pair of singles. Had a 2. Well, he got the scoring going for the Grizzlies with the 2-out, 2-run single in the 3rd. First pitch. That slider misses away for ball 1. He also had a 2-out, 2-run single to get the scoring going for the Grizzlies yesterday, and that went over Franklin County. A very tough hitter in the 5 spot. This pitch misses away, 2-0.
Yeah, and he, the hit by pitch and the walk in the 3rd, and he came up with 2 outs, and as you mentioned, started that rally, and they rallied off 3 hits in a row.
This pitch misses away, 3-0. 3-0. That misses in. Ball 4. His 5th walk issued in the game. Puts 1 on with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Now brings up Elias Chung, who singled and scored in his first at bat in the 3rd inning. He's 1 for 2. I should say his last at bat. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. First pitch. Chopper over to Moore at 3rd. Throws over to 2nd. That's in time and no throw, but at least they get the lead runner, and I hope Hunter's okay. An awkward slide over there at 2nd, and he appears to be as we've got 2 gone.
Yeah, good job by Jake to play the hop there and gun Hunter out at 2nd. Hunter's a good runner as well as a good hitter. So
there's 2 outs.
Brings up Bo Wilson, who had a 2-run double off the wall and right in his last at bat. And then was eventually thrown out trying to stretch it into a triple, which ended that threat in that inning. This one hit high in the air down the right field line. McCauley and Kilburn giving chase, and that one lands in front of the Grizzly bullpen.
We just start ahead there. Works for you, for Braden, and which Rattle Creek's bullpens had action in it since the 1st inning, but our bullpen's really ramping up. A bunch of arms down there.
Is he throwing a softball down there?
I don't know. Was he?
It's like it looks like he's throwing a softball. It's this big neon yellow looking thing.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. I'm all for creativity. 0-1. And pick off, and they got it. Ooh! Had him in and out of the glove of McCauley.
What a move there from
great
Braden.
Move.
What a move. Tough luck. Yeah, nobody hurt here from Braden. Still ahead in the count to Wilson.
The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1.
Yeah, just a tick outside there.
Yep,
Braden's
that one was. I agree.
85 pitches for Braden, so I imagine if he can get this final out right here, this might be his last inning.
1-1. And popped up and out of play, 1-2.
Please return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. That Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout is 7th. Grizzlies strand 1 in the top of the 5th. Wildcats lead 11-4 as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't a thing. I've got the most part. You right on in my nearest 16.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Lawrence County leading Battle Creek 11-4. Harder the order due up with Emerson, Durham, and Morrison. Believe it or not, Dawson, 3 guys in the Wildcat lineup that don't have a hit yet, as that one's fouled away for strike 1. However, Jack has reached base twice on a pair of hit-by pitches, has scored a run. So at least his on-base percentage is risen today.
Yeah, and Clayton's down in the pen, tossing a little bit.
Interested to see if we do go to the top of the 6th, what Clint Wright does here. The 0-1. High. 1-1. Lefty's not warming up in the Battle Creek bullpen anymore. Got the righty back up again. 1-1. Hit high in the air in the deep left field. Going back, and this one is gone. Jack Emerson goes yard, and the Wildcats lead it 12-4.
I mean, I didn't wake up this morning thinking it was going to be a home run derby, but I ain't going to complain about it, that's for sure.
4th home run of the game for the Wildcats, and Emerson has his 3rd of the season.
That one was definitely gone when it left the bat too. That one was, as soon as he hit it, you knew that one was gone.
And the Wildcats now up Paul Lamb to make his way out here for Battle Creek. And we're going to get a pitching change. While that goes down, we'll take a break on the Exports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's Building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower.
New pitcher in the game is Mac Boromir for the Grizzlies. First batter he will face is Brooks Durham. He's 0 for 1, but has reached base twice with a pair of walks. Comes in for Elam. 2 innings, 4 runs off 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, finished with 41 pitches as Durham rips it right at the third baseman. Hard hit ball for the first out of the inning.
Yeah,
this comes right after Jack Emerson hits the scoreboard for his 3rd homer of the year.
Yeah, tough luck for Brooks. That's 100 mile an hour off the bat, just right at the third baseman.
It's going to bring Braden Morrison to the plate. He's reached base once. Fielder's choice in the first. He's flown out and grounded out. First pitch, that's low, ball 1. One up. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Definitely got some funky action on that pitch there.
Yeah, and Borm is his 8th appearance on the year. Only 5 2/3 innings pitch, a 4.9 ERA, and as you mentioned, AJ got a different arm angle, and that ball is probably not touching 70 when it comes in with that sidearm delivery.
2-1 here to Morrison. Foul back 2-2. I know Braden would like to get on, especially when you got Hud Maddox and Logan Clayton are both 3 for 3 behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind scoring 2 more right here.
2-2. High, ball 3.
That's a good
5th
take.
pitch
right
of the
there.
at-bat. Three-two. Misses away, and it's a Heritage Automotive walk. The 4th one issued by Grizzly pitching in the 6th free pass. So 1 on, 1 out here for Hut Maddox. 3 for 3, a pair of singles, a double, an RBI, and 3 runs scored in the game. And every single ball he's hit has been hard.
That's right. He's been doing a good game. We've mentioned it the last few games we've called together that he's only struck out 6 times in 115 plate appearances. He's barreled up so many balls and just right at people. He was due a very good game. I'm glad. It couldn't have come in a better spot.
First pitch, chopper over to short. Throws to second. That's in time. We'll have no throw over there first. So it's the 2nd out of the inning. Still with the runner on first to bring up the senior and Logan Clayton. It's a good play over there at short by Chun. So brings up Clayton the senior, 3 for 3. Pair of singles, a double, pair of singles and a double. He's got 3 RBIs and a pair of runs scored. First pitch here, fouled over to Denver Trap for strike 1.
Yeah, Chun's just a freshman out there at shortstop, so I'm going to be seeing him for the next 4 years.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Yo, 1. 1-1.
Logan Clayton, he got a home run last year, has yet to hit one this year. Would be a tremendous spot to get your first right here.
1-1. This is a bit high. 2-1.
AJ, we haven't mentioned it yet, but Liberty Creek was able to beat White House this morning in our Region 5 matchup. So the winner of this game will host White House sometime next week, and the loser of this game will travel up to Liberty Creek, excuse me.
Good play. And they'll toss over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats add another off the Jack Emerson solo shot. It's 12-4. So we go to the top of the 6th next on the Exports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you.
New pitcher in the game for Lawrence County is the senior in Logan Clayton. Comes in for Braden Morrison, went 5 innings, giving up 4 runs off 5 hits, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts, finished with 88 pitches. Wiseman Dewup, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. So the right-hander into the game here for the Wildcats, who lead at 12-4, Class 3A Region 6 championship. First pitch, bit high for ball 1.
Yeah, Logan Clayton on the year, this will be his 11th appearance, 23 innings pitch, a 2.4 ERA for Logan.
1-0. Misses away, 2-0. Two up. Low, ball 3.
Don't have to do too much here.
3 up. That's in there for strike 1.
See if he can come all the way back right here.
Three-1. Fouled over the Grizzly dugout. Count will go full here, 3-2.
Logan, you're going to see probably a mid-80s fastball with Logan, and he's got a really good sweeping slider to go with it as well. They've been cautious with him this year, dealt with some arm injuries last year, been cautious with him and his innings pitched.
Speaking of that sweeping slider, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout for the first out of the inning. 8th by Wildcat pitching, as we got 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Brings up the catcher and Landon Martin. Martin, who's 1 for 2, flew out the left in the 2nd and singled in the 4th. 1 out, nobody on top of the 6th. First pitch. Popped up in the air. Maddox calls everybody off, makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th brings us to the top of the order with Brody Swash. Swash 0 for 1, but walked in the first and 3rd, scored in the 3rd, flew out to shallow left in the 4th. Excuse me. First pitch. Hit in the air in the left again. Emerson going back. Morrison calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Grizzlies in the top of the 6th. Wildcats look for some insurance in the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 1st Street in Lawrenceburg.
Jack Story to lead things off for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the 6th as they lead Battle Creek 12-4 in this Class 3A Region 6 championship game. Back on the mound, Mac Bohr got through an inning. No hits, no runs, a walk, finished with 12 pitches. Back out here to potentially close things out, pitching-wise for the Grizzlies here in the 6th. First pitch to Story. That misses in for ball 1. You must have the bladder of a gnat.
Man, it's awful.
Yeah.
It is terrible. I can thank my mom for that one.
The 1-up. And misses low, ball 2. I'm telling everyone my bladder's about to burst up here. I can make it, though. If not, I'll just pee in the corner and y'all just live with it. So 2-up. Swung on and missed. And that pitch is so tempting when it just sits and spins there.
Yeah, I think Jack thought he was swinging at a beach ball right there.
2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2.
Yeah, just he's trying to join the hit parade, it looks like, from up here, or the home run parade, excuse me. And just don't have to do too much.
2-2. Ground ball over to short. Chum makes the play. Throws over to first. Is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning to bring up Jasper Kilburn, who's 1 for 3. RBI single in the 3rd is grounded out and flown out. So every Wildcat has reached base at least once in this game. Even Durham and Morrison don't have any hits, but they've combined for 3 walks. 12 runs on 13 hits. First pitch to Kilburn. Misses low, ball 1. We will get another Brayson Rose at bat here. I don't know if has there been a 4 home run game in Tennessee high school baseball postseason history. 1-0. That misses in. 2-0.
They might just put him on.
I wouldn't blame them.
No, I wouldn't either.
Two up. And that's a ground ball foul down the right field line. 2-1.
Yeah, our guys got to sit back on this. You know, Battle Creek's done a good job of mixing their arms up with their velos and stuff. So Jasper's got to wait back on it, let it travel to you.
2-1. Ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. Kilburn going to pick up his 2nd hit of the game. And 1 on with 1 out to bring up Brayson Rose. 3 for 4, a trio of home runs and 5 RBIs.
I wouldn't mind another one right here. How cool would that be?
I'd love to dig through the annals of history. Record keeping for high schools, for the most part, is throughout the course of time has not been great. First pitch. That misses away. Ball 1. One up. And he was thinking that as he pulls that one foul. 1-1. His 2 previous home runs coming into the game were both to left center. First inning to dead center. Second inning, a no-doubter to right. Fourth inning, a no-doubter for a 3-run homer to right as well. You know it when the outfield doesn't move. It tells you everything.
Yep.
1-1. This is away. 2-1. Yeah, wind is blowing straight out here.
They have got him played deep, too.
2-1. Misses away. 3-1. Oh, he was thinking of this one down the left field line. Wiseman giving good chase, but that's just out of his reach, and we'll go to a full count.
Yeah, he was definitely thinking 4 for 4 with 4 bombs right there with that swing.
Full count. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. His first strikeout and the third by Grizzly pitching. That brings up Jake Moore. 1 on, 2 gone. Jake, who's reached base twice with a walk in the second and an RBI single in the third. He's 1 for 3 as a ground out and a fly out. First pitch. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I think Rose was just trying a little bit too hard with that swing. Trying too hard to hit one out.
Yeah, 1. Misses low. 1-1. One. High. 2-1. Low. Ball 3. Hitters count here for Moore. That's going to miss away for ball 4. Heritage Automotive walk. Jake will reach base for the 3rd time. That is the 5th walk by Grizzly pitching. 7th free pass. Brings up Jack Emerson. 1 for 2. Pair of hit by pitches. And a solo homer off the scoreboard in the 5th. First pitch. Oh, and he's going to get his 3rd hit by pitch to load the bases. He came in to the game with 7 hit by pitches. Now he has tied Brooks with 10 hit by pitches.
I mean, between Rose hitting 3 home runs and Emerson getting hit 3 times, that's stuff you don't usually see.
Yeah, brings up Brooks Durham, who's walked twice, struck out in the 3rd, and lined out to the 3rd baseman in the 5th. We got Kilburn at 3rd, and Moore would be the walk-off run here in the 6th at 2nd. First pitch. Popped up. Catcher giving chase here, and that one will land in the stands. And a break there for Durham.
Yeah, Brooks is just going to have to wait back, you know. A lot of times when he's facing Bigelow, that's not mid-80s, upper 80s. Sometimes he tends to get out in front, and so he's going to have to wait back on him.
Scoot up in the box.
Yeah.
His back foot is right on that line.
It is.
The 0-1. Ripped in the left. Going back on it. Center fielder had him play perfectly, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats lead at 12-4. They'll try to close it out in the top of the 7th when we return on the X Sports Network.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013. Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all. Fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people.
We go to the top of the 7th. Wildcats leading at 12-4 in the Class 3A Region 6 championship game. 2-3-4 due up for Battle Creek. Whitworth, who's 0 for 3 with a pair of flyouts and a strikeout. That first pitch from Clayton right on the outside corner for strike one. He did reach off a wild pitch on that strikeout. Clayton is 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and a strikeout. Here's his 10th pitch. Slider on the outside corner, strike 2.
Yeah, if you're Battle Creek, you just want to try to make Logan work as much as possible and just keep passing this thing down.
This pitch misses high, 1-2. One, two. Tip back off of Brooks's foot. Just got enough of it to stay alive. Brooks having he's taking a beating back there at times today. One, two. Just misses away. It was outside.
Yeah, he was set up. He was set up outside.
2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. His second Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout in the 9th by Wildcat pitching. Going to bring up the dangerous J.R. Mathis, 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, walked and scored in the third, flew out the left. The base is loaded in the 4th. First pitch. Ground ball over to McCauley. And he'll flip. And he'll get an infield single.
Number 28, Horvath.
Brings Horvath to the plate here for Battle Creek. Horvath, who's 0 for 3 with a trio of strikeouts. So 1 on, 1 out. First pitch. Liner, and that will get through the right side for a base hit. So back-to-back singles. It's runners on first and second with 1 out, and the dangerous Bennett Hunter. It's 2 for 2. Pair of singles, pair of RBIs, and a walk.
Yeah, tough luck for Logan with the infield single, just hitting a perfect spot. Kind of hitting no man's land over there at first, and tough luck there. Pretty good piece of hitting, good barrel from Horvath, which he was due today with his being 0 for 3. Just need 2 outs here. Just need 2 outs.
2 gone, 1 gone, 2 on here for the Grizzlies. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. Next pitch. It's in there for strike 1. 1-1. One. Misses away. 2-1.
Yeah, Brooks is setting up on that slider way outside for some reason, I've noticed.
Two one. Hit in the air into right center. Rose makes the catch. And they will tag. He will throw to third. No, there's no obstruction there. Jake's trying to make a play on the ball. That's not obstruction. He has allowed that defensive position. 2 gone, and runners on the corners. The Grizzlies down to their final out.
Sean, the batter.
I think Clint's going to come out and argue whether or not that was defensive obstruction there. I'm guessing. I don't know what he's doing, but no, just a quick.
Yeah, going to take a visit here.
Yeah, take a McDonald's HVAC mound visit here with Logan Clayton.
Might have been asking to see how many he had left.
Litter is a big problem during today's game, and as you leave the park after the game, please be a good sport and toss your trash in the receptacles provided.
We got Chun, who's 1 for 3 in the game. Singled and scored in the third. Did reach on a fielder's choice in the fifth.
Just 1 out away. 1 out away from your first sub-state appearance in over 40 years.
1984 is the last time they made it to the sub-state. And fitting, you got a senior on the mound.
Yep.
You saw this program win 3 games his freshman year.
Yep.
Has now gone to 3 straight regions, including back-to-back region championship games.
Yep.
So McDonald's HVAC mound visit is over. Chung going to try to keep the inning and the game alive here for the Grizzlies. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. First pitch misses away. Good block by Durham for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses away. 2-0.
Yeah, Logan might be overthrowing just a little bit, over-rotating maybe. Just need to find an out.
2 up. Low, ball 3. Three up. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1. He's
all the way back
already.
All the way back, yep. Done it to the first batter you faced, I believe.
3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kilburn giving chase just out of his reach as the Cowboys go full 3-2. If he wasn't shaded where he was playing Chung there, that might have been the final out.
He had to run a long way. Give him
really
a second
did.
to
just even. I mean, the fact he got that close, running that far, is pretty impressive.
Give him a second to catch his breath. Going to check that ball as well, looks like. One pitch right here, best pitch. Here we go.
So 3-2 here to Chun. Lined in the left field and through for a base hit. So they'll stay alive, and that will make it 12-5. Runners on first and second.
Yeah, pretty good piece of hitting right there. It was a good pitch from Logan, but Chun was definitely sitting slider. Didn't fool him a bit.
Brings up Bo Wilson's 1 for 2, walked in the second, 2-run double in the third, struck out looking in the fifth. First pitch, swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. The 1-1. In there for strike two. Clayton ahead, 1-2. Shaking off Durham. 1-2. High. And Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Yeah, Lawrence County crowd doing a good job getting into it. Need to find one more out right here. Like I say, a strikeout.
2-2. Over his head. Ball 3. Full count here to Wilson. Three-two. In the turf. And a walk to load the bases. His first walk issued. Now brings up Wiseman, who's 0 for 3 with a pair of strikeouts and a ground out. Bases loaded, 2 gone.
It never can be easy, can it, AJ? No. Never can be easy.
First pitch. Yeah, it's in there for strike one. You know what? Chopper. Over to Emerson. Oh, that's an out. He's out. That's going to end the game. And the Wildcats are your Class 3A Region 6 champions. And it is a great day to be a Wildcat wherever you may be.
There's a good dog pile right there. Huge congratulations to the Wildcats. Seem to be playing their best ball this time of year. Been swinging it well, so get White House here next week to be determined on when those dates are. So get White House here next week for a best-of-3 series. So huge congratulations to the Wildcats, man. It's been a fun ride. But as Jake Moore likes to say, the job's not finished yet.
Wildcats will go to the Sub-State, and they will host for the first time since 1984. What a great day here for the Wildcats, taking care of business as they knock off Battle Creek 12-5. So Battle Creek will have to go to the consolation game to try to get into the Sub-State for their first time in school history. That game will be at 6 o'clock. And our next game will be Franklin County and Creekwood for the chance to battle Battle Creek, no pun intended. That game will be coming up in about 45 minutes. So for Dawson James, this is A.J. Good. Your Wildcats are the Class 3A Region 6 champions. We'll give you the update on what their sub-state schedule will be coming up later next week. So have a great weekend. Celebrate wherever you are. We'll see you then.
This
is the X Sports Network.